Hey guys, welcome back. It's Krystal. So today I have a collective haul video for you guys. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a haul. Been a while, like a month. It's crazy, right? So let's just go ahead and jump in because I want to start like digging into some of these products and review them for you guys, as well as some of the ones that I've hauled previously. I'm kind of working on those. My mom was visiting and I'm also going out of town, so I haven't been filming a whole lot like I intended to, as usual. But let's just go ahead and get into some of these products. If I've used them, I will let you know my thoughts. So first we'll start with Ulta. So I purchased this new Stila Matte and Metal eyeshadow palette, and I have not tried this out yet. But you guys know I love mattes, love metallics, so I thought I would pick it up. I do not own any of these previous eyeshadow palettes that Stila has came out with. Are they called like the window, what are they called? I don't know, they have some other ones like this. It has a nice big mirror in there. The colors just really spoke to me. I really like the shades in there, so have not played with this yet. If you have this, let me know your thoughts. If you want a review, let me know. This is the Real Techniques Bold Metals Collection Miracle Diamond Sponge. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on this. I think I might have watched one from Casey Holmes, but I can't remember if she liked it. I think she did like it actually. So I saw this when I was at Ulta. There was the only one left, so I decided to pick that up. So I picked up one of the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powders. They had samples of these out, or testers, and I swatched them and they felt kind of powdery, so I was a little hesitant to purchase these, but the majority of them were out of stock. This was the only one left out of the lighter shades, and then they had two deeper ones, which I knew would not work as a highlight on my complexion. So I picked up this one, and I've used it maybe once. I need to use it again and play with it a little bit more. I feel like it's not as powdery feeling as the ones that I felt in store. This one has like a blue shift to it. It looks like a white highlight with the blue shift. It's really pretty. Doesn't feel as powdery as I recall the tester feeling. So there is one other one I do want to pick up, but when I was at Target yesterday, they had revamped their whole makeup section, which was really exciting, and they had a lot of the new NYX products. So they did have this one in Lavender Steel, which is one of the lighter ones that I wanted, but there was one other one that I want that they did not carry. I was very sad that Target didn't have the other two that I wanted, but I did snag this one. And this one is Lavender Steel. I have not worn this yet. I just got it yesterday. I can't remember the other one. It might have been Rose or something like that. So there is a swatch right over there. But I got this new Neutrogena foundation. It's the Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. Moisturizes and plumps for 24 hours. It has hyaluronic acid. So the first color that I got was Classic Ivory. I actually got these at Walmart, and they're pretty expensive. I think they were close to $13, $14, $15, something like that at Walmart. So you get 1 fluid ounce. The packaging is really pretty, but I don't like the applicator. It's very similar to the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. So this is the first shade that I picked up. I feel like it has a slight yellow undertone, but I felt like it was a little bit light, so I ended up going back for this one. It's the one in Nude, number 40. And you'll see this one in Nude is much more neutral toned. So I kind of just mixed them onto my face. I've been using them off and on for probably 2 weeks now. I think I might do a review on these. I know there's lots of people that love it, but I think there's also a lot of people that hate it, because I was watching a review video on it and there was lots of people in the comments saying they loved it, and then the other half of the people were saying that they hated it. So I just want to give you my thoughts on it and do like a separate video on that. I might try to film that tomorrow. So I picked up these lashes. These are from Kiss. I think I got these at Walmart actually. The flirty ones. They're like double lash, but you have a very thin band, which I prefer. And then I picked up the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid Illuminating Highlighter. I've only used this once. So far I like it. It is very highlighty, which I like. They have 3 shades. I just picked up this one. It's more of the pinky toned one. It's very, very reflective and metallic and glowy. So I do need to play with that some more. This is in the shade Light, number 100. I picked up these eyeliners at Ulta. These are the NYX Faux Blacks. And so I picked up 4 of these. Initially I bought 2 and then I bought 2 more. I'm not sure what I think about these. Like, I like them and I like the colors, but I feel like the more that I built them up on my waterline, it started to flake off and like get all over my face throughout the day. So I wouldn't recommend like going over your waterline like several times. Just kind of do 1 or 2 sweeps. They are really pretty and they feel pretty creamy upon application. They have like a matte finish. We're gonna start with the one over on this side, the blue one. It's called Midnight. The one next to that is called Burnt Sienna. The next one is Black Olive, and then the one next to that is Onyx. So those are all the shades right there. The colors are at the tip of the eyeliner. They also have the Faux White, which I didn't pick up any of those. Those were very like pastel colors. Like, I did pick up another Maybelline eyeshadow. I am going to review these. This one's called Fierce Fuchsia. It actually feels really, really soft, surprisingly. Have used this on my eyes once. It blended out nicely. There's the shade right up there. It's like a matte. And I have been testing out all the other ones that I purchased. From Sephora, I purchased the Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh Primer. And I better hurry up because my battery's about to die. All right, so this is what it looks like. I've used it several times. I do really like it. I love the scent. It's very citrusy and refreshing smelling. I don't know, I don't think it's similar to the Backlight Priming Filter. I feel like that one's much more luminous than this one. I feel like this one is nice and refreshing on the skin, and it might be a little bit luminous, but not nearly as luminous as the other one is. I do like it though. Do I like it more than the other? I'm not sure. I need to play with it some more, but so far I'm liking it. All right, so I picked up this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder from Walgreens. I was gonna purchase the foundation. Actually, I did purchase 2 shades in the foundation and I ended up returning them because I felt like those weren't gonna be my correct shade. I would have to go on Wet n Wild and purchase the shade that I needed just because they do have a large color selection, but in Walgreens they didn't. They had probably like 6 shades. So I just felt like if I'm going to purchase that foundation, it's gonna have to be directly from the website. So I'm not sure if I'm still gonna do that. A lot of people said it smells like paint, which there have been several foundations that I've tried in the past that smell like paint. The Urban Decay Naked, the Revlon Color Stay. I think those are the main 2 that I recall smelling like paint. So I don't know yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna purchase it, but I did purchase the powder in Warm Light. Packaging's, it's attractive, but it's kind of like cheap feeling. But I can't complain, the powder's super affordable. So far I'm liking the powder. It has a very nice, smooth, thin texture to it. It's very lightweight. I feel like it doesn't add a lot of coverage, which I actually really like about it. So far so good. I also purchased the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation, which I'm wearing on my face today. I love this foundation. I know there's lots of mixed feelings about this foundation. I personally love it. I love all of the L'Oreal Infallible foundations thus far. This one, I wasn't sure in the beginning, but the more I use it, the more I just absolutely love it. I have shade 303 Nude Beige, and I just don't like to put a lot of it on. I think some people's issue was I saw them put so much of this foundation on. I just feel like it looks better when you don't put a lot on it. I also picked up the Outlast All Day Soft Touch Concealer by Covergirl. Got this at Target. I saw Tati's video on this, and so I decided to pick it up. I have not used it yet, obviously, so I will have to let you guys know. This is the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Sheer Tint Finishing Powder in Light. Got this at Target. Like I said, they revamped the whole cosmetic section. They have a lot of new stuff from e.l.f. and also from NYX, e.l.f. and NYX. So I've heard this is good. The packaging is really nice. It was $6 and powder looks really smooth, feels really smooth, and it looks, I like that it says it's sheer tint. So I like that because I don't want sometimes added coverage when I put on a liquid foundation. So I'm excited to play with that. I picked up some non-makeup items. This is the Pantene Air Spray. It's alcohol-free hairspray. And this was on an end cap. It was, if you bought 3 Pantene products, you got a $5 Target gift card. So I did get a shampoo, which I already put away, so I'm not going to show you that. But this is the air spray. It says anti-humidity for smooth styles, brushable, flexible hold. I have not used it yet. And then I also got this one. This is the air spray, brushable, flexible hold. Why are these in different packaging? What's the difference between these? They're both alcohol free. This one's anti-humidity, so I don't know. There must be a difference between these two. I don't know. We'll have to see if there's any difference between those. And then this is the Herbal Essence Dry Shampoo in the white grapefruit and mocha mint. I like mint, so I decided to give this one a try. I have not used it yet. So those were all the products that I purchased myself. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go over my January Boxycharm. I just thought I would throw it in this video. I don't think I'm gonna do individual videos anymore with my Boxycharm boxes. I just think I'm gonna include them in like my haul videos if you guys don't mind. I have used the majority of these products, not all of them, but the majority. So my favorite item out of the January box, which is called the Charm Award, it's called And the Charm Award Goes To is the name of this particular box, is this vintage palette right here. It's the Vintage Highlighter Double. It's 2 highlighters in this. It's Chocolate Diamond and Rose Quartz. It's full size, retails for $35. The highlighters are actually pretty nice in size, and you get a mirror in there. And they're just really beautiful and soft and very glowy. I really, really like them. For me, I really like the pink one more than the chocolate, the rose quartz color, just because it suits my skin tone better. Then the other one is just a little bit too deep, but I have used it as an eyeshadow. These are so glowy and beautiful on the skin. Can you see that? So these are gorgeous. So that is my favorite item from the box. All right, it also came with a fan brush. This is the So Susan fan brush. It retails for $18.95. I have used it with the highlighter. It's not my favorite fan brush. It's just a little bit too thin for me. I know some people love these types of brushes. I personally like something that's a little bit more fluffy and just blends out the highlighter a little bit easier. This is nice to go down the center of the nose though, because it's very thin and precise. But as far as like the cheek, it's okay. I just prefer something like fluffier. So this is the So Susan fan brush. The next item in the box is the Pure Cosmetics Mineral Glow Bronzer, and it's $25 for this full-size bronzer. This does have a shimmer to it. It's a shimmery bronzer. Golden undertones to add a sun-kissed contour to your complexion. I just find that the color is a little bit too orangey warm on me, so I'm not too crazy about it, to be honest. So for me, this one, I'm not going to use it. I've tried it a few times and I just think it's too orangey looking on my complexion, so that one's a no-go. Came with this body butter from Glow for a Cause. It's full size and it retails for $14. It says a magical blend of sparkling light florals, white tea, and bergamot, grounded by light musks. Honestly, I'm not usually huge on floral scents, and it's very thick, which I like body butters that are thick. To me, this actually smells decent. It's not bad. It's not like overpowering. I think I can smell the musk a lot. Which not everybody's a fan of musk, but I actually personally like musk scents. So it's okay. It's not like my favorite scent. It's not something I would purchase, but I probably will use it up, especially because it's like a smaller body butter. So this one is 1.3 ounces. So it's not huge, but it'd be good to like throw it in your purse and use it. Like when I go to work, my hands are so dry because I work in the medical field and I use so much hand sanitizer. Like if you guys look at my knuckles, you see how red they are? They're cracking because I use so much hand sanitizer and wash my hands so much. So I like to take something in my purse that's small where I can constantly moisturize my hands. And this feels thick, whereas like when you wash your hands, it won't like take all of the product off. Like it's very rich and thick. Like it almost put like a barrier or layer onto my hand. So that one I haven't really used, but maybe I'll throw that in my purse for work. I don't know, the scent's okay. I don't love it, but it's not like horrible where I couldn't wear it. So lastly is this. This is the Adesse. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's the Organic Infused Nail Treatment Essentials. It's an ultra suede matte top coat, and it retails for $18. I don't really like to use a lot of top coats, honestly. I feel like the more layers of nail polish I put on my nails, the faster they chip. So I have not tried this yet, and I'm not sure if I will, to be quite honest. That was my January Boxycharm. So the product that I liked the most out of this box was the Highlighting Duo. Just really, really pretty. Doesn't smell like anything. So these are very, very glowy, and I really, really like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys. Having a great day. Have a great day. Bye.